Hey guys, welcome back to a video. Today we're playing some more Satisfactory. Woo! Last episode was a bit of a disaster. We planned on doing some actual good stuff in the meantime, because we were, gonna finish up the hub upgrades, do all that stuff, and then get some actual stuff done, but it just took way too long. So we ended up just finishing the hub and ending there. So today, I'm on my own. I think Wavie is on, but yeah, he's on. I think he's just AFKing somewhere. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we're doing stuff. We're gonna get some stuff done today. So the plan is, we want to get some concrete automated. We want to get some stuff crafted over there for concrete, and we want to get maybe wire as well, automated from the copper. And that's the plan for today. I don't really want to get iron automated just yet. I'm pretty sure Wavy said he was going to do that, so he'll have fun with that. It's a little it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy stuff. So I'll stick with the with my own thing, and we can figure it out later. But for now, we'll just deal with our own stuff for now. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing we're going to need, I'm just kind of jumping around here, but the first thing we're going to need is a miner. And this is what it will be like. This is what it's going to look like. And it's going to be the start of our factory, basically. And we're going to kind of make it over here in this direction, kind of away from the hub, so we're not having too much congestion over here. But let's just get this portable miner out of here. Pick up the miner. And put... Okay, I don't think I have enough stuff for this, actually. Let's see what we need for the miner. We're going to need some concrete and some metal sheets, or whatever they're called, plates. Alright, I believe we have everything. Yep, everything we need. So let's just go put this down right here on the sandstone, or limestone. I keep calling it sandstone. There we go. We got it built. Doesn't this look awesome, though? A cool little drill here. Let's start this thing up. So it's gonna be automatically mining. Oh, that's weird. Sorry about that, boys. I was just lagging. But this will be started right when we give power to it. So we're gonna need some biomass for that. But we'll deal with that later. Let's first get a... Normally, for any other material, which I'll show you for copper, you're gonna need a smelter, and iron as well. You're gonna need a smelter. For limestone, though, you can just craft it into whatever. You don't really smelt limestone, which makes kind of sense. So let's not grab the smelter. Let's grab a constructor straight away and pop it right there. Oh, we don't actually have the materials necessary for it. So what do we need? I believe we need reinforced iron plate. Okay, we have our iron plates made. I believe that's all. Yep, we already have the cable. From a mistake that I made last episode. If you want to go check that out. Let's just pop that right here. Okay. Now, here comes all the fun stuff. So let's immediately... Okay, we're going to need a few more plates. But we're going to start connecting everything together. There we go. Okay. And now we... slap it down here, right here, from this to this. Alright, and once these are all powered, you guys can see the actual process that this is going through. But for now, we're just going to make a little assembly line here. And this is going to be making concrete. There we go. So we're going to get some limestone here. It's going to be making 60 per minute, and this is going to be using 45 per minute. So there's going to be a little bit of backlog going on with these, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's not really going to be much of an issue that we should be worried about at this very moment. So for now, we'll just get it going. So let's first start off, let's end this assembly line off with a storage container. So to make that, we're going to need a few things. I don't know exactly what we need. Okay, just rods and plates. So that should be really quick. I'll just make those really fast. Okay, so I made just a whole bunch of stuff, so we're not running out every 3 seconds. But right here, let me just finish this off. Now, we're probably going to move a lot of the stuff to make it look a little nicer, maybe look a little cleaner, a little tighter, so we can get a lot more stuff in here. But for now, we're just going to start with some basic setups. I'm pretty sure Wavie's going to do the same thing. We're just going to start off with some basic setups, getting some resources going before we start anything massive, you know. Let me explain this process here. The miner, pretty self-explanatory. It's just going to mine a bunch of limestone. This constructor is going to make it into concrete, and then it's going to be stored into the storage system. And that should just be running whenever we're online, so it'll just be all automatic as soon as we got it hooked up to power. So, in order to get power, we're going to use these biomass generators, burners, whatever you want to call them. So for that, we're going to need a lot of biomass. Biomass you can make out of wood and leaves, as you can see right here. Leaves are a little less efficient for making it, wood's a little better, but I'm just going to use all my leaves because they're kind of just clogging up my inventory. So we're just going to make a bunch of biomass so we don't run out anytime soon. And it's going to power up all of our stuff. So 200 for each of these should be enough. These are kind of for Wavie too. And here's one of my favorite parts about this game. So, power poles are really kind of going to be very useful for us in this entire series. Power poles just take the power from our power system to our machines. You can technically just take it from here to the machines, but I'd rather have a power pole so we can actually get started on taking the power elsewhere. So we're just going to do that really fast. And eventually we're going to need more burners to get more energy. But for now, we'll just connect this up to this one. Throw this here. Here. And let's make some concrete really fast. And then make another one here. That one will probably be for Wavie, so we can just connect this. There. Connect this. Oh, we don't actually need anymore, I just realized. Okay, so these two should be connected. We got this one over here for Wavie to do all of his power stuff, just to make it a little more convenient for him. And then we should be all done with this entire system. So we're going to slowly start making a bunch of concrete now, which is going to be really useful for every building that we make, I believe. Not every building, but a lot of them are going to need concrete. And poles, as you saw, need concrete. So all that stuff is going to be very useful in making more machines and more everything really in the future. So we're just going to stock up a bunch of concrete. And then I think we're going to move on now. So the second thing we also wanted to do today was go to the copper. And we're going to automate making wire, which is also just really useful, especially for cable, which is what you need to connect all this energy stuff to go everywhere. So that's what we're going to do second here. So first thing we're going to need to know here. Let's get started on some of this stuff, because this stuff is also going to be really important. We got to unlock as much stuff as we can. But I think the first thing we're going to want to do is logistics. So let's just get this going, running really fast. And as you can see, wire is one of the things that we're going to need. So it'll be really good to automate it. So I'm going to make just a bunch of plates, screws, just everything basically, so we can actually get another setup like this, except basically the only difference is there's going to be a smelter right smack dab in the middle of these two machines. And we're just going to keep it going. Now, I don't know necessarily what I want to do, but we might run a conveyor all the way around back to over here, just to make it a little more convenient for us to get all that wire. So that might be a plan for us, and we can kind of make a storage system over there along with any factory stuff that we also want to make. So I think that might be the plan for now. I'm just going to make a bunch of ingredients and materials for our machines over there, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we should have more than enough for what we're going to be doing. Okay, I was going to turn back and set up the poles, but we'll do that after we have everything set up. So, the plan is from right... Let me get this food. From right here, from the copper generator, or miner, right here, which we're going to grab the miner here. So from here, we're going to loop... I don't know which way around we want to loop. Could go... I'll just go that way. So we'll loop around that and bring it all the way to that clearing on the other side of this rock face. And we'll just NAS a bunch of storage over there. Because there's also some iron deposits down there. So I don't know if Wavie wants to do anything with those. But we'll just make just a regular old storage area over there. And just make it a little easier for everyone to get the copper. So let's make the miner here. We'll put it right there. Okay. This should still be fine, and we can just... It'll just look a lot better. Nice and close. Okay, sorry about that. So this should go run into this, and then we'll have the constructor last here. We might actually just turn this around here and not line it up completely, just so we can have the curve be a little easier. Yeah, so it'll curve around here and then go around to the other side. And once we get faster conveyor belts, it should really have no problem getting over there. For now, it might be a little slow, but I think it'll be okay for our purposes. Alright, everything's connected. Nice and good. Now, we just need to get the power over here. Should be able to connect just the burner to a pole down there. I hope it's not too far, but I believe we should be fine. Yeah, okay. So we should be good. And now we just connect the power to all of our machines back here. And they should start. This should be copper, and this will be wire. Alright. So now it should start. There we go. And now we getting copper. We getting copper, boys. And it should come out over here. Smelted. Beautiful. Copper ingots. Now, this is going to be probably the tricky part here. We do have these conveyor poles, which should make it easier to get the conveyor up and over this area all the way around to the clearing. But for now, we'll just have to deal with this as we go. So we're gonna first make this line as far as possible. Oh, okay, I did not take into account that we're probably not gonna have enough here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna go really fast and grab some more stuff for the conveyors. Alright, so I got a few more. Still don't know if this is actually gonna be enough, but we'll honestly probably make do if it's not. Can't afford that. So we'll go till right there. Ooh, the building in this game is just great. Alright, so now we've got the conveyor going all the way around to here. Not quite as far as I thought we'd be going, but honestly, this is probably fine. So we can just make one of the, we can just make another storage container. There we go. Oh, we need plates. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we finally have all of our plates, and we're finally going to finish this build off. Honestly, we can just build it out a little because we have a few more plates. So take this, run it into the storage, and we're done. Finally, we looped it around. We're done. We got the storage container all the way over here. So now we should be making wire. If we want to make one that goes into cable, we can also just do that over here. And it'll just be a lot easier to get to and just to manage all together. So this will just be a lot easier for all the stuff that we're going to do in the future. But for now, we have the wire set up. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to do for this episode was activate this milestone for the logistics and upgrade the hub here to get some of these extra machines and stuff that we can actually make some cooler and just more efficient buildings with. So for that, we're going to need just a ton of resources, and that's exactly what this wire thing is doing. This wire automation is doing. So I'm gonna have to, because Wavie obviously hasn't done anything yet, probably not going to be able to finish this today. And Wavie will probably automate this and get this hub upgraded from that. Because I really do not want to grind out all of it, if you can see on the top right, all those materials on my own. So I guess that's the end of the episode for today. We might be able to get, or we'll be able to get the 300 wire done, so we can just throw that in there for now, and then Wavie can finish the rest in his next episode. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and go to the link in the description. Obviously subscribe to his channel and check out his videos. They're pretty cool. I really like them. I'm in a few of them. They're just really well made, and he's a pretty good YouTuber. So go check that out. And that's pretty much it. One thing I did forget to mention in the very first video that we did with Wavie in the beginning was that oh hello, speak of the devil, was that this series is kind of heavily inspired by another YouTuber named Z1 Gaming. He did also a Satisfactory series. He's done multiple. He's just a really cool guy. I don't know him obviously, but like he's just a really cool YouTuber. And this is heavily inspired by his videos. So we're gonna, or I'm gonna put his link in the description if you want to check him out as well. Really cool guy. And yeah, also me. I also subscribe to me if you're not. If you like the video, give it a like, and hit the notification bell. See you next time I upload another Satisfactory episode, and see the progression of this awesome factory as we get through the game. And that'll be it. Thank you guys. Bye.